So, what makes a good leader? I've researched this question extensively in my own practice, in my own consulting business, and the best example, the best answer that I came up with for a definition is by a consultant in the States called Dr. Curfy, Gordon Curfy, who said that a good leader is somebody who builds a good team and somebody who gets results. Building teams and getting results, that's the definition of a good leader. So becoming a good leader is one of the questions I get a lot from people we work with. And the answer or the key to becoming a good leader is self-awareness. The most important aspect for anybody to become a good leader is to become self-aware. I often say to our trainees, the participants in our training courses, I tell them you need to get yourself out of the way. The problem is we tend to refer and use ourselves as a reference point for all of our conversations and interactions that we have with other people, and we tend to be so worried about what other people's opinions about us is and what they think about us that we tend not to then be able to lead them. So self-awareness is the key. You really have to get a proper understanding of who you are as a person. What are the things that make you tick? What are your own strengths and weaknesses? So that when you're in a position of leading other people, that you don't have to worry about being found out or feeling that you're pretending or that you're not in the right space or in the right place or in the right position. So many people have asked me, where can I learn to become a better leader? Now, to me, this is it's an interesting question because I met a consultant or speaker from the Netherlands. In fact, he's from Belgium and speaks a lot in the Netherlands, Karel Raats. And he speaks about creativity, and he says that people spend an enormous amount of time chasing their dreams, where rather than chasing a dream, you should leave yourself open and let the dream find you. Now, leadership development is very much like that. Rather than sort of chasing leadership development, now, of course you have to do that, but rather than chasing it and wondering, should I do this course or that qualification or whatever, the challenge I find with leadership development is not where do I find the information, it's the application. And the application is the key. If you can apply the things that you've learned, then you'll go a far way to develop yourself as a leader. The challenge is really not what should be applied, but just apply anything and everything. If you feel that you need to develop as a leader, if you feel that you're not doing the job properly and you're not growing as a leader yourself, or that you're not coaching or mentoring your staff, apply things, try things, almost see your team as an experiment or experimental platform, and ask people, if you read somewhere how to give somebody feedback, try it with a person, with one person. If it doesn't work, people will forgive you. People will forgive you for trying to be a better leader. People won't forgive you for being a bad leader, but they'll forgive you for trying to be a better leader. So whatever you've learned, if you read something, if you've learned something, apply it, try it.